Hi, this is the first tutorial presented by me in English. Please be kind to me in this case. I hope you'll understand my grumble. I wrote these words literally to make sure you understand what I want to say in the following time. Okay. I start telling you a little story. When I decided to work with Inventor in 3D modeling, after a very long time using AutoCAD, I was curious about a problem. How to make a hole perpendicular to the axis of a cylinder. How can I do this? Now I show you how to make this, but before I have to make a body revolution to apply that hole. Okay, well, we start like usual by opening the template in metric. I work in metric, and I make a first sketch in the plane XY. Good. We'll make some lines, as you see, to apply revolve on them. And now I change the lines to center line, and I choose close to end this closed area. Okay, let's put some dimensions. Not this, ESC, but this one. The first dimension is good to be gabarit dimension. How can I say? 60. Oh, too long, but now problem. I have written the other dimensions, so I can continue very well. This is 12, this is 16, and this is 24. As I shown in the previous tutorial, all the time this is the place where we find all the dimensions: 60, 18, 8, 12, 16, 24. Okay, we use this all the time. You will see why. Okay, finish sketch and revolve. Okay, now some chamfers. First one of 1 millimeter, 1, and the second is different, not equal, so I have to use the plus mark 2 here. Okay, now I make a hole on the center of this part, not unthreaded, not through, not to a surface, but to a dimension. This is dimension, yes? Distance. And I choose to make this threaded ISO 10. This is 10 millimeters with the pitch 1.5. This is the normal pitch for metric profile ISO 10. Good. Now I put here depth of 25 and the thread is 22. Okay, let's see what we have here. We don't have an helicoidal fillet, but a texture. Oh, let me change the view using perspective to have a perspective about the part. Why not? Beautiful. Yes? This is not good. Yes? It seems to be greater here than here. So perspective for this presentation is better. We use F6. This is home, or F6, the key F6 on your keyboard. Good. Now I'll turn the part so, and I'll make, this is a fork. Yes, I want to make a fork, as you have seen in the first image. And for this I choose the same XY plane. I use F7 to see inside. You see is a perspective. Here is very neat perpendicular, and here is not. Okay. And we start with a line here. Oh, this is not good. ESC. I'll change the view because I cannot work on sketches in such a way. I forgot something. Let me be. I have to make some fillets here. No. Fillet, not chamfer. 2 millimeters, okay, and also 2 millimeters here. Okay, F6 is this, and the other is so. Okay, F5, excuse me, F5 is previous position. Okay, we go now to XY plane, and we make here, this is also perspective. I want to be orthographic here. F7 to see inside, and I sketch starting a line just from this end of part. Okay, and okay, and now another line here to close the area. I put coincidence between the center of line and the center point. Oh, this is not closed. You see what to do to extend what? This line. And now I have that position. Again, this with this. Now I have to add two dimensions. One is 20, and the other is a radius of 5. Okay, finish the sketch, go to 3D model and extrude. What extrude? Automatically the unique close area created before, and now I choose symmetrical and I choose cut and not join, cut. How large? All the way. Oh yes. And now we go to the problem. We started this tutorial. F6, not good, not good. This is good. I want to make a hole here to create a fork. To make this, if I choose hole, I don't have possibilities to create that hole. So I start by creating an axis, work axis, and a point, just so. Plane from here to there, -10. Okay, I extend this to be resized on the part. You see is still perspective, not orthogonal. This is, and the axis is the line of intersection between the new work plane and the plane XY. Okay, now a point, the point of intersection between this line and the part, the surface, cylindrical surface of part, and you see here that point. Yes? Okay, having a line and a point, we can generate a hole on a round surface like a cylinder. Hole. The hole must be also threaded, also 10 millimeters, and where is placed? Select the point and select the line, and you have selected the two necessary compulsory articles here and here, point and direction, point and direction. Okay, now the part is oriented, the hole is oriented so and not so. Yes, so. And now I want to make a thread only on half of this hole, and here to be not threaded. Oh, but this seems to be necessary a new dimension, this dimension, because this is not necessary. This is so, through, this is through all, but this I don't want to put 22 or other measure, because I want to have a good situation no matter of how large is the channel here, no matter how great is the cylinder. So I close this, and I remember that this has a diameter. What diameter. The diameter is 24. 24 means D5. Remember D5. Memorize D5. Done. Again, hole, point, axis, and through the direction is good. And here I write, did you remember the symbol? D5, professor. D5 is okay, student. Yes, this is right. D5, but not D5 all, half of D5, because I want to have a thread here and not thread here. Okay, and now we see thread only here, not here. Okay, I make this not visible, I make this not visible, and so the point not visible. This is important. Another way, if I apply Control Z, 1, 2, 3, to choose them work point, work axis, and work plane, you see here there is a plane. Control, I keep the key Control pressed and I choose these three elements, entities, and now I apply non-visible, all of them together. There is another point here which comes from this is the center point, but why is visible? Visibility is not. There is a sketch, an end sketch. When I made this, I choose this and I try to put visibility, not visibility. I don't want to have this point, yes? I don't want. Let's try to delete. Not good. Not good. It comes. Ah, you see? Sketch 3. Sketch 3. Visibility. F6. Okay. Now let's choose a material. Stainless steel or carbon, but very mirroring, steel, polished, steel, polished. Yes, very nice. This is the end fork, and I wish you a happy new year 2020. Yes, 2020, because we are just in the eve of this memorable oh, I have a mistake. This hole must be of metric 8, not metric 10. Looking to the drawing, I see that this is metric 8. So let me change this with you assisting me. Look here. This hole is this. Double click on it and choose 8 instead of 10. That's all. Okay, now I respect totally the drawing. Bye.